If you could surf on a stingray, would you do it?
I don't think the stingray would like that very much.
You're very empathetic. I like that. That's cool.
Thanks.
Fish have feelings, and stingrays do not want me to stand on them.
I think they've made that point pretty clear. They don't enjoy that.
No, they don't. Are you anti-fish?
I wouldn't say I'm anti-fish, but I would definitely fight one.
See?
Yeah.
Are you fighting them with poetry, or are you fighting them with fists?
Oh, with words, for sure.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm a shark.
Yeah.
You're the poet.
Okay. Oh, this is where I would attack
This is
you.
where you would attack me with your words.
Boo.
I swim away really fast. She's not for me. Not my dinner. All right, that's fair. I like how you went with that. That was nice.
Thank you.
Okay, you're at a wet market in China.
Okay.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Just Joking podcast. It's your host, Isaiah Blue. This is episode 13. This week, we have the butter slut, the clown, or known on the streets as Lacee Rains. You can find her everywhere. She's all over the country right now. Lacee, you want to go ahead and come on in? Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Hi, guys. Roses are red. I just pied Isaiah Blue. Listen to our podcast. Like and subscribe, too. Thanks.
Thank you, I guess.
And cut.
What's up, everybody? This episode, we got Lacee Rains, also known as the Butterscotch Berry.
The what?
What was it?
What the fuck?
Butter slut.
Butterscotch.
And cut.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Just Joking podcast. It's episode 13. Thank you for clicking on this video. This week we have, she goes by her street name, Lacee Rains, or you can see her on stage as Butter Slut, the clown. Lacee, welcome to the podcast. How you doing?
Good. What are we doing? Can I just walk up immediately and pie you?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Just Joking podcast. It's episode 13. We're here with a new set at the Blue Couch Studios. We're still looking for anybody who wants to chip in $1 or $2, give us a little sponsorship. We're here. We record music and podcasts. But this week, we got a new friend of mine. Her name is Lacee Rains. You could see her at the Lamplighter Lounge June 6th. And June 24th at the Tulsa Comedy Club. Lacee?
Hello. Yes. Hi.
Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you.
And happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, how young are you now?
I'm 26.
26?
26 today.
Wow, you just entered your prime.
I did, yes. Yeah.
How you feeling about that?
Gross.
You think so?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, how come?
I don't know. Birthdays are weird. I feel like I should just be turning 80. I want to skip this part.
You just want to skip this, get to the end?
Yeah, I want to be decrepit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I always thought if I get to 60, I'm done. Just
Yeah.
get me out of there, you know?
Yeah. That's fair.
I don't even think I'm going to make it to 60.
Yeah, you have die young energy.
Don't I?
Yeah.
I mean, I was out of breath for like 10 minutes and I just jogged a second ago.
Yeah, it wasn't a far jog.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like, not even a block.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
couldn't make it.
No.
Well, I do want to say, to start the podcast, we got you some gifts from here, the Blue Couch team. Brendan, if you wouldn't mind at all, we got you a few things.
Oh, I hate this.
Don't hate it. It's okay.
That was so nice. Oh, my goodness. Thank you.
We got a few more coming.
Wait, can I open it right now?
Yes, you can. That's for you.
It's an American flag.
Represent your country.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
I don't want to disrespect it. This is so cool. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Are these Spider-Man themed?
They are.
He's my favorite guy that's spider themed. Hobbits.
Use those at your own discretion.
Oh, this has got a real 4th of July vibe.
It does.
So far. A super birthday girl with a cat. Hell yeah.
We only do
Not
it big.
signed. Nice.
And we have one more for you.
Super nice, super smart, super strong.
That's you.
Thank you.
For what I know.
Thank
at
you.
least.
Thank
Yeah, of
you. I
course.
appreciate that.
And we have one more for you. We want to give
Oh,
you.
wow.
This
I
one
think I'm
is.
being spoiled.
This is a little bit more of a gift right here. There it is.
Okay, I do love this. Thank you.
Those were the kind of the gaggy ones, but that I think
No, this is fantastic. Oh my goodness. I'm going to wear these to my show tonight.
Are you?
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
Yeah, it's going to go great with my birthday outfit. Thank you.
If you want to keep you can keep the box if you want to keep the box.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. That was so nice of you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Now we're gonna do a new bit here. It's called rapid fire questions.
Okay.
We're gonna get to know our guest because I'm sure many people watching this podcast, you know Lacee Rains. Right.
Sure. Yeah. Hey, guys.
She's been around. We haven't really met too many times, so I want to get to kind of know you a little bit.
Yeah.
So my first question here: if you have a free day, what are you gonna do with it?
I am going to be at the river with my dog 9 times out of 10.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have a German Shepherd, right?
I have a German Australian Shepherd mix, yeah. Saint Refrigerator.
Is it a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
It's a boy. What's his name?
Saint Fridge.
Saint Fridge.
Saint Fridge.
I like that. That's kind of like European.
Yeah.
It's got some class to him.
Yeah, it's very classy.
Yeah. Does he all right, never mind. That would have been dumb if I said that. How many schools did you go to growing up?
Let's see. I went to All Saints Peter's.
That sounds kind of religious.
Yeah, I went to Catholic school until 4th grade and then back to public school. And then I was in Union from like 4th to 12th grade.
What was the switch like?
I did not handle it well.
Yeah.
My first day at public school, I lined up for mass at 9 o'clock because I was like, that's what we do now. It's time to go to church. My parents told me it was called St. Peter's to try and kind of trick me into making the transition easier.
Yeah.
But it was okay once I got used to it. It took a few years.
Did you like Catholic school or public schools more?
When I was younger, I loved Catholic school. But I'm grateful now that I'm an adult that I went to public school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit more edgy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, easier access to drugs.
Yeah, for sure. A little grungy over at the public schools.
Yeah.
You never know what you're going to get at a public school.
Yeah.
Was the food better at the Catholic schools?
Yes. Yeah.
I thought so. They'd probably feed you a little bit better.
Yeah.
You use that money. All right. If looking back, was there any teachers that you wish you would have slept with? I mean, now that you're of age and legal.
Now that I'm of age and legal?
Yeah.
No, I think all my teachers would have sucked in bed. I think
Yeah.
I'm good on that hard pass.
Fair enough. Hard
Yeah.
pass. Okay, fair enough. If you had the choice of a chicken shish kebab and chicken noodle soup, which one are you taking?
I don't eat chicken.
Wow.
I'm so sorry to ruin the question.
No, that's okay. Big fan of Adderall?
Lover. Holy shit. That's the hardest thing to stay sober from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss it.
I took Adderall one time, right? My mom actually gave me the Adderall.
I bet she regretted it.
No, she didn't. I did like a full bathtub worth of dishes.
Oh, wow. So do you have ADHD?
Probably.
Nice.
I think I do.
Okay.
I mean, the producers, producers
Yeah.
said yes. I have it. But, I like it, I could literally,
Oh, yeah, man.
no, I could literally listen to a podcast, write something, and, like, be on the phone. Like, I could do all
All
of
at
it.
once?
Yeah, it's
Oh, wow.
unreal.
Wow.
It's too much at once,
Yeah.
I'm gonna die young or whatever. How about them Sooners, huh?
Hell yeah. Boomer.
Sooner, yeah.
Yeah.
We like that. We like that from you, okay? When it comes to milk, blue cap or red cap?
I would rather die than drink milk.
Oh, no chicken, no milk?
No.
Okay, what do you drink then instead of milk?
I don't know, like Diet Coke.
That's a good substitute, I guess.
Orange Celsius.
Yeah. Just milk and a polar bear, is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Orange Celsius, that's not good. I mean, that's good,
That's great.
Do you think fish have feelings?
Yes.
Nirvana doesn't think so.
Well, maybe they don't.
Okay. What's your fondest memory from childhood?
My fondest memory from childhood.
Fond's a big word.
That's hard. Do I have any memories from childhood?
Fair question.
Yeah, I don't know. going to SeaWorld. That's a terrible. I'm going to
No.
get canceled by the zoo people.
Going to SeaWorld, that was fun.
That
as a
was fun,
child.
yeah. I went on a plane for the first time. That was great.
Yeah, you got to see Shamu.
Yeah, I got to see the whale. Yeah, Shamu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shamu's a really nice whale.
Yeah. Yeah, he seemed great.
Whales are
Sad.
big.
Whales are usually big.
Yeah, those are some big whales.
Yeah.
That's wild to me. What type of shoe do you just absolutely hate?
High heels.
High heels?
Yeah.
I imagine that you wouldn't have no balance in high heels.
I do not. No. Yes, I fall right down.
Fall right down. Fair enough. Which color would you never get caught wearing?
Oh. I don't know. I wear all of the colors.
Okay. Big color fan.
Yeah. Yeah,
Favorite
yeah.
color?
Red right now, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
My favorite color, I think, is blue.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think I was like kind of born into it a little
You were
bit.
born into the blue.
Yeah.
Oh, because your last name's Blue.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I didn't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah,
You know, I was
yeah.
just given blue.
You were given a legacy.
I was. The blue destiny.
Yeah.
Who's more attractive, Steve Buscemi as seen in Grown Ups 2 or Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck.
Boo.
Okay, I'm sorry. Steve, you shimmy.
All right. That's all right. Do you see yourself more as a mermaid man or a barnacle boy?
A barnacle boy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Barnacle boy?
You have huge barnacle boy energy.
I get that.
Yeah.
I see that.
Yeah.
A little unite.
Yeah.
Would you rather bang Sandy or Pearl?
Probably Sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. Sandy's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Also, it'd be easier because I can breathe in her home, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it'd be more comfortable.
You have to hold your breath.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, you look like you watch Euphoria.
I do not.
You don't?
I don't, actually. I'm trying really hard to stay sober, so I made the decision to not watch that show.
That's a drug show, isn't it?
It is it's a drug show, I think.
I didn't
It's about
watch
drugs.
it. I should have wrote more questions down.
That was good.
That was fun, I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay, so when did you start stand-up?
I started stand-up in March of 2022, so I've been doing it for just over a year now.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're blowing up right now.
I've been having a lot of fun. I've been doing a lot more mics,
Yeah.
so I've been excited to get a lot of opportunities to do stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
It really is awesome. How many do you have a number? Have you counted?
Last time I'd counted, I'd done 97 microphones, and that was right on my 1-year anniversary on the 31st, and I just got back from doing like 7 shows in St. Louis, so I'm over 100 now for sure.
Yeah, no doubt. 7 shows in St. Louis.
Yeah.
Is this last week?
Yeah, last week or a week before I went to St. Louis, and it was really fun. They've got a great comedy scene down there. I had no idea, but it was great.
Wow. How'd you do 7? How'd you fit 7 in?
They've got stuff every night of the week, and I went with another comedian, and we'd like reached out to people on Instagram and on Facebook, and just gotten connected. So
cool.
it was really fun. And then once we did shows, people came up to us afterwards and asked us like about like the next show. So it kind of just snowballed while we were there.
Wow.
But it was fun.
That is really fun.
Yeah.
You were telling me about a clean show. How do you
Yes.
feel about that, doing a clean show?
This will be my 3rd time doing clean comedy. I feel nervous but excited. It's harder to write clean comedy,
Yes.
but it is fun. So it's a challenge.
It definitely is a challenge. It's so much easier to write a dirty joke, especially when, I know what your joke, your style. I'm similar. Like, my mind already just goes dirty.
Yeah, it just feels disingenuous to like clean it up, but I don't
Yeah.
know. It's been a good writing challenge, and it's made me think about like why do my jokes have to be that way in the first place. So it's been good.
Yeah, I understand that thought process. I think your jokes are that way just because, that's who you are.
Yeah.
You're being yourself on stage.
Yeah, being honest.
Yeah, recovering
Recovering,
slut.
yeah. We wear it with pride.
Yeah, exactly. But I had to clean up a joke earlier this week because I couldn't say fuck on stage.
Yeah.
And I had fuck written into the joke.
Yeah.
So that was difficult. I said crap instead. Oh, no one liked it.
Yeah, it doesn't hit as hard, you know?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to hit super hard.
Every time.
Yeah, I'm trying to knock people out.
Me too. Me too.
You know, get out that childhood aggression.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, you think you were an angry child or a sad or a happy child?
I think I was probably all over the place. I was an energetic kid. I was writing a lot and really lost in like imaginary worlds.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
But
That's fun.
Yeah.
That's a fun way to live. I like using the imagination.
yeah, it was fun. It was good.
when I was younger, I've never told anybody this, but I was big into Jurassic Park. Do you like Jurassic Park?
Nice. I've never seen it, I don't think.
You haven't?
I know what it is. It's
Yeah.
a dinosaur movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs, that's my thing right there.
Yeah.
But I was like 10, maybe 14 or whatever.
Okay.
And I was out at Walmart with my Nana, and I was like walking around the aisles like I was a velociraptor. like hands tucked in, making the noises, just screeching.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just looking like a kid that needs a good ass beating.
Yeah, like a leash kid. Yeah.
Definitely a leash kid.
Yeah, you've got leash kid written all over you.
Yeah, die young, and I have leash kid all over me for sure. You ever wore a leash before?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
That's fair. You feel like your dog walks you sometimes?
No, my dog is very well behaved. He's got a near
Oh, yeah.
perfect heel. I love that boy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dog's pretty well behaved too.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever walk your dog without a leash?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do. We're not perfect at our off leash healing yet, but we've got like an office area that we can go to, and he can be off leash there. So we walk around together at lunchtime.
Oh,
It's cute.
that is cute. I like when people get mad about that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nice, sick 'em.
Yeah.
You know, and just
Get
fucking
'em.
get them, dude.
All right. Like if you have a well trained dog with good recall and you can be off leash responsibly, then you should do it.
Yeah, I agree.
But most people don't.
No, they don't. They don't.
Yeah, most of the time, you should just keep your dog leashed.
I'm definitely anti-leash. I'm not a big leash guy.
Yeah.
What else has been going on?
Like in the world.
Yeah, just in the world. How you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling great. I've got a show tonight. It's at a farm, at a barnyard.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm excited.
Where's this at?
It's out in Turley. Thunderwolf is putting it on. So
Wow.
I'm excited.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, it'll be sick.
Is there gonna be like a bonfire too?
I hope
maybe?
so. I hope so. There's going to be food and music, so hopefully we'll have some sort of fire.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah,
We're talking like barbecue food, you think, or hot dogs?
I think barbecue. Yeah,
Yeah, that sounds like a really good time. I'd love to do a show at in the country.
yeah. I'm excited. I don't think I've done comedy outside besides at like the Hunt Club stage.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
that's fair. Was COVID good to you?
I mean, I'm really fortunate to still be healthy, and I didn't lose anyone in my immediate family to COVID. So,
Yeah.
but
How would you do with the free time?
I biked a lot during COVID, and I was writing a lot during COVID. Before I was doing comedy, I was doing poetry and like short stories.
Oh, cool.
So I was writing a ton and then biking a lot.
Yeah. Where would you go biking at?
All around Tulsa, we've got great bike paths, but Riverside, the Midwest Valley Trail, Midland Valley Trail.
How far does that sidewalk on Riverside go? I heard it goes up a few cities. Is that true?
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can go, I don't even know how far it goes. I never got to the end of it, but I think the longest ride we did was like 60 miles during COVID. So you can go miles.
At one time?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Did you have like those helmet with like the waters and?
So we have we had like bike modifications, so you could put like 4 or 5 water bottles down beneath you.
Oh.
But yeah, we'd bike for a while and then stop and get like a beer at a Quick Trip, and then bike for a while and stop and get some beers and then bike for a while.
It's a good exercise.
Yeah, it was fun.
Are you more of like if given the option, would you rather go swimming or hiking?
Swimming.
Swimmer, big swimmer.
Yeah.
Producer likes that.
Nice.
He's had to swim for his life.
Yeah.
before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was
Dang.
born in the ocean.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
It's called natural birth when you're an island guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you go
very
out
cool.
there and the tide pulls it out of you.
Okay, I don't know if you're kidding or not.
Who knows?
All right, cool.
Jamie, look that up.
All right, cool.
I would like to be born that way.
In the middle of the ocean?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, that's a story, you know? Like, you
Yeah.
have, like, an identity at that point.
Yeah.
Speaking of identity, what's, like, your genetics?
My genetics?
Yeah, like, what do you think your lineage?
I don't know. My dad is adopted. My mom, we're not really sure on her end. White.
That's what I don't
I've
like.
never done like the ancestry.
Yeah, that's what I
test
don't
or
like
anything.
about being white, you know?
Yeah.
Don't know where I came from.
Yeah.
Just a whole bunch of white.
Yeah.
You know, like, there's white everywhere, and I wish I knew which white I was.
I think you can do tests now, and they'll give you like the percentages.
I'm not good at tests.
Well, I don't think it's the kind you have to study for.
Oh, apparently we're from Great Britain. That's what I just heard.
Oh, okay, cool.
But isn't... Okay, I'm not going to start talking with the producer. That's not fun for the podcast listeners.
It's not my podcast. I don't know the rules.
What else has been going on, huh? I'm trying to think of some more questions for you. Do you like... are you more of a carpet or a tile floor?
A carpet or a tile floor person?
Yeah.
Tile. I think carpet is gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets all like, imagine if you spill a drink on it. You're gonna,
No, disgusting.
yeah. What, I've been meaning to ask you this the whole time.
Yeah.
What was your first joke, you think, if you remember?
My first joke?
Yeah.
So my first comedy set was a 10-minute long form joke about how I lost my virginity.
Really?
Yeah.
You're telling me it took you 10 minutes to talk about how you lost your virginity?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was like I did a 10-minute long set, and it was just a story of how I lost my virginity. The big punchline of the night was, I remember the exact second I became pro-life. It was during Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2.
I haven't seen it.
It's a fantastic movie.
Is it?
Yeah, it's great. You should watch it.
Jacob or Edward?
Neither. They both suck.
Do they?
They're both terrible.
So who in the movie would you shag?
Isabel Swan.
Is that the main actor?
That's Case Stew.
Yeah, she's pretty attractive.
Yeah.
She's pretty attractive. So 10 minutes for your first time.
Yeah.
Did you know you were going to do 10 before you went up?
So my friend Sammy asked me to do that event as a pro-choice fundraiser, and
okay.
so I wasn't given a time limit, but I just wrote the jokes. I wasn't really sure how long they were going to take. When I rehearsed them on the way over there, it was 15 minutes, but I was so nervous I sped through, and I would get annoyed when people would laugh while I was on stage. Just I'm
Really?
not done yet. Please hold till the end, because I didn't know how comedy worked.
Yeah.
But I didn't do an open mic until months and months after I'd been doing comedy shows.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't really learn how comedy was supposed to work correctly for a while.
Who's who do you look up to comedy wise?
Oh gosh, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess I shouldn't say everyone. There's somebody.
Yeah, there's some people out there, maybe not.
But I don't know. I think getting on stage at all is really cool. Kathleen Madigan is I think the person that made me want to start doing comedy.
Mm-hmm.
But Evan Hughes, fantastic. I think
Yeah.
the way that they help everyone get everything together constantly.
Yeah, he's big promoter.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Super good.
So did you were you involved in any comedy beforehand? Were you big into comedy movies or watch any specials or anything?
I had seen the basic ones Bo Burnham and John Mulaney and Amy Schumer.
Amy Schumer?
Yeah.
Mrs. Steal Your Joke?
Mrs. Steal Your Joke.
She's good at that, isn't she?
I guess so, yeah.
That's a good brand to have.
Yeah.
Just anti-comedy.
Anti-comedy for comedy. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not the best host, so I'm going to think here for a second.
Okay.
You have any shows coming up you want to talk about while I'm thinking?
I've got June 6th at the Lamplighter Lounge in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm really excited for that one. And then June 24th at the Tulsa Comedy Club. Shows.
Literally shows.
So-
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really amazing. Well, for some reason, my producer wants you to give us an example of a joke, but
An example of a joke?
as a comedian,
Right now?
yeah, I'd hate that. But
Okay. What do you call a taxi that takes you to Planned Parenthood?
I don't know.
A death cab for cutie.
Do you have another one queued up?
Do you think Jesus had a fuck buddy?
I don't think so.
I bet that he would have loved to have had a fuck buddy because for once he would have been the one doing the nailing. I refuse to be inspired by Jesus because I think at the end of the day, he was just a guy who was too afraid to stand up to his own dad, That's embarrassing, dude.
That is embarrassing.
Yeah.
So at your first show, if I was laughing in the joke, you'd be like, "No, stop! I haven't got there."
Yeah, I would. I was so flustered, and I thought I had to do every word of my set, word for word, the way that I had written it, and so it was very robotic. Though I was doing comedy the first time.
Yeah.
And that's still something I struggle with. My sets sometimes come off as very memorized and robotic because that is 100% what I do. I just write out every word and then try and memorize it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to get more flexible on stage, but I would get so frustrated when people were laughing before there was a scheduled pause. I was I don't know why you're laughing. Please wait. So That was fun.
How do you practice your jokes?
So I have a couple of different joke journals, and I'll try and write out my sets from memory before I go on stage and make sure that I have like a good idea of like what I'm gonna do. And then I listen to my playbacks. I'll try and voice memo all of my sets.
Oh, yeah.
And then like when I'm driving or anytime I'm in the shower, I'm just listening to my comedy so I can see all the times I messed up and try and get better before the next event. And it's been helpful.
Yeah.
It's very humbling, very not fun to do.
It isn't.
No. Hate it.
Listening to the bad sets is awful. It's so bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah. Have you experienced in the scene like around open mics where you've brought a joke that maybe you've used a couple times on stage and then it just doesn't get the laugh because
People have heard it so many times. Yeah. Yes, and it sucks. And it, like, I think makes you like, kind of doubt your jokes. That was one really great thing about going to St. Louis is it's like nobody in any of those rooms had heard any of my jokes before. And it like really like was, I don't know. It was a good reminder that like we're writing jokes. We're funny.
Yeah.
It's just like sometimes it's the same 7 people at every microphone for the whole week. And like there's just no reaction anymore. So.
No, exactly.
But I think that's really good to get comfortable into as a comedian, like in uncomfortable situations and like tanking and like still being present on stage. Because I try and get off immediately if I'm doing bad.
You just want to get out?
Yeah, that's not what you're supposed to do. So.
Yeah, that's facts. I mean, it'll help you riff too, I feel like. Come up with things on the spot.
Yeah.
Just to try to reach for a laugh.
Yeah, anything. Other than just like ending on silence and getting off. It's like, girl, you can't do that.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts thinking about. All right, so I got a question I've been wanting to ask you.
Okay.
Candy or cock?
Candy or cock?
Yeah.
Like for life or
Maybe
right
like
now?
for like a weekend.
For like a weekend? Cock.
Think so?
Yeah.
You'd rather, okay, so you're not a big fan of Halloween?
No.
No?
No.
That's fair. No, that's fair. That's fair. So you, okay, all right. What if it was candied cock, huh? How about that?
Delicious.
Think
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I may even dip my toe in something like that. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to put some sparkle on it. You know what I mean? Spice up a little bit.
Yeah, might as well.
What was the inspiration behind the Discount Goblins? Is that your stage name?
That's just my Instagram handle. I honestly don't remember how I came up with Discount Goblins. I didn't want to use my real name online anymore. So.
What's with the clown shit?
What's with the clown shit?
Yeah.
So in 2016, I was living in Broken Arrow with this guy and going to college. And he asked me if I would, instead of going to college, have kids with him and be like a homeschool mom. And I panicked hard and applied to clown college in Dallas. And we got in a huge fight, and he was like, "You'll never be a clown. Like, that's fucking ridiculous." And I'd already picked out my clown name. I wanted to be Buttersluts, the traveling clown.
Buttersluts.
We got in this, like, huge fight, and it was not healthy. And so I kind of, like, latched on to the clown thing, and finally we broke up, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to be a clown for real. So.
When was the first time? Hold on. Let me dive into this story a little bit. So you were given the option, homeschool the children.
Our fictional children.
Yeah, the children that don't exist yet.
Yes.
Or go to college.
Yeah.
And you found yourself at a clown college.
So I applied to clown college in Dallas, and I got accepted. I did not go to clown college. My mom committed tax fraud, and my FAFSA and everything was fucked, and I could not afford to go on my own. So instead, I stayed here and did not attend. But
how are you feeling about that?
Bummed, honestly. I wish I would have just taken out a loan and went to clown school. But I don't know. I got to do comedy, and I like my life, so I'm glad that it worked out that way.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine if you were like just homeschooling kids right now.
Oh my God, that'd be disgusting.
Yeah, that'd be nasty.
No, yeah, boring, expensive.
Expensive. I don't like children.
Yeah, I don't mind like the theory of them. I just don't want my own ever.
Yeah.
Not interested in that option.
You don't mind the theory of children?
Yeah, like...
Written by Socrates? Or...
Yeah, it's like I believe in the idea of kids. Actually, I don't think it's ethical to bring new life into the world, so...
You don't think it's ethical?
No, I don't.
What do you think about, population?
Scared. I think I'm scared. I don't know. I think we have enough people.
Yeah, I agree. That's where I was going with that. We have way enough people.
Way too many people. Your kid's probably not going to fix anything.
I think they should put kids through like an obstacle course.
Okay, this is getting into dangerous territory.
I think they should put kids through like imagine a sidewalk, but then like every other block of the sidewalk is like a pit. And if the kids can't make it across on their own, they weren't right for the world.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
You don't agree with that?
No.
Let's take a different route.
Yeah,
then,
let's go way different.
I think they should put kids on a hiking trail with a backpack, and if they can't find their way home, they weren't fit for the world. No?
No, I think they should make the parents prove that they're fit to have a kid, and not make the kid prove they're fit for the world.
Okay. How would you like? If you were in charge of proving the parents were fit? What are you doing?
No one is fit to be a parent.
No one's passing your class.
No one's passing my class.
What if they were like real fit though, like real yoga, flexible? What others yoga?
Flexible.
Flexible.
That's what everyone dreams of in a parent, is how flexible. Like, my mom was shitty emotionally. You should have seen how far she could bend her legs, bro. Turn her hand all the way around. She was tight.
I'm passing her. I'll tell you that.
She gets an A.
Yeah,
You can't stop drinking during pregnancy, but damn that downward dog.
I think I think it's cool that parents do drugs during pregnancies. You know.
Yeah, I think it's something that happens.
Okay. The only reason why I'd even say something crazy like that, guys, is because I'm alive and I'm well. So.
Oh, congratulations! Who decided that you were well?
Well, you see, there was this obstacle course. I had this backpack on and this map.
Suddenly, I'm here.
Yeah. I made it back to safety. But I've been meaning to ask you, though, how was St. Louis?
St. Louis was so fun. We had a great time there. I got to do a show as a clown in St. Louis.
Oh, yeah.
And I did Sad Clown Slam Poetry Team. So I rewrote some of my jokes as poems.
Oh, really?
And it was really fun.
You've been doing poems for a while, right?
Yeah, I was on the slam poetry team in high school, so I
Really?
I got bullied a lot in high school. But yeah, I've been writing since I was in like kindergarten.
Did you ever like fight back against a bully with a really well written poem?
Several, yes. And it was embarrassing too. I had a poem called Paper Skin. I was like, you know what? Everyone's gonna regret bullying me, and they sure didn't. And they were just like, yep. Got just on YouTube.
They're like, this is the exact reason.
The exact reason. Kids, I have a lazy eye. They call me Lazy Rains. Some kid typed that under the poem on YouTube. I deleted it. It's like, all right, I'm going to Ohio. Fuck this.
Lazy Rains.
Lazy Rains.
Oh, you could do like a character on stage, Lazy Rains.
Yeah. I've got some lazy eye jokes, and I do. My 10-year high school reunion's coming up, so hopefully I can get those perfected by then.
Oh yeah, come back and just look where I'm at now.
Yeah.
Look,
guys, I'm doing comedy in Tulsa. Fuck you. Everyone said I couldn't.
I got the Spider-Man glasses.
Yeah.
Can't touch me.
Yeah.
One of them. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. This is where we've gotten This is where we've gotten ourselves. It's right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
God, dude, I'm watching myself as I sit here right now.
Yeah. Sick.
Dream vacation.
Dream vacation. I would really like to go to Australia. I want to try and fuck Steve Irwin's daughter. It's been on my bucket list for a really long time. Bindi Irwin.
You hear that?
She's local to Australia, I believe.
She's coming for you. Let's practice our accents, okay?
Oh, I can't do accents.
Oi, mate. Shrimp on the barbie.
That was bad.
It was bad?
Yeah.
All right, you got it. You try it.
I can't do one.
I believe you can.
I can't do an accent.
All right, here I'm gonna approach you, and I'm from Australia, and you're also from Australia.
Okay.
I'm Steve Irwin's daughter, and you're trying to seduce me. Okay.
Please don't ruin Bindi in my head. Don't do this.
Okay, fine. Here, let me sharpen up a little bit. Oi, Lacee.
Oh my God.
Welcome to the motherland.
Motherland?
Welcome to the kangaroo. Oh, okay.
That was inspiring.
What would your line be? All right, just picture her face, okay? Like you're in the water boy right now. You're picturing Steve Irwin's beautiful daughter. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin, by the way. Damn stingrays, dude.
Yeah, R.I.P.
If you could surf on a stingray, would you do it?
I don't think the stingray would like that very much.
You're very empathetic. I like that. That's cool.
Thanks.
Fish have feelings, and stingrays do not want me to stand on them.
I think they've made that point pretty clear. They don't enjoy that.
No, they don't. Are you anti-fish?
I wouldn't say I'm anti-fish, but I would definitely fight one.
See?
Yeah.
Are you fighting them with poetry, or are you fighting them with fists?
Oh, with words, for sure.
Fair
yeah.
enough. Okay, I'm a shark.
Yeah.
You're the poet.
Okay. Oh, this is where I would attack
This is where you would attack me with your words.
Boo.
I swim away really fast. She not for me. Not my dinner. All right, that's fair. I like how you went with that. That was nice.
Thank you.
Okay, you're at a wet market in China,
Okay.
and you see a delicious looking animal on the table. Partially dead, partially alive.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get sad on that one. Dead all the way.
Okay, cool.
And you have to talk, and you have to order the meal. What are you saying?
What am I going to order at the Chinese wet market?
Yeah, exactly. What are you gonna order?
What dead animals before
It could be
me?
anything. It's a wet
This is a
market.
really bad question to ask a
Yeah.
vegetarian.
Oh,
I
well-
would ask for seaweed. Do you guys have any like disgusting seaweed?
See.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. I didn't know you were vegetarian. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Should have asked that earlier. So for someone that's vegetarian, you're into meat, though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm into meat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm real into meat.
You talk about that?
About meat?
Meat Adventures with Lacee Rains, everybody.
Meat Adventures with Lacee Rains. I worked at Fuddruckers from 10th to 12th grade because I'm incredibly Fuddruckable. And they had me working in the kitchen for no apparent reason. I applied to be a server. They don't really have servers there. They had me
No.
cooking burgers. I'd never really done that before. I served one just cold one day to some guy.
Oh, no.
Got in big trouble. I'd also lie to people constantly. They'd be like, is the bacon good? I'd be like, oh, it's so good.
And you had made it like last week.
Yeah, oh, I just didn't know. I'd never eaten it. I was like,
Oh.
yeah, it probably sucks. My little sister's FaceTiming me.
Is she? Pick
Yeah.
up.
Can I?
It should be fun. Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. Hi, sister.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. I'm recording a podcast right now.
Can you put it closer to the microphone?
Birthday.
Can you say hello?
Hello.
This
Am I
is my,
saying hello to the squishmallow?
yeah, basically.
Oh, cool.
Can I ask her a question?
Dope.
Can the co-host of this podcast ask you a question? Her name's
I'm
Cricket.
the co-host now.
Oh, just the host. I'm sorry.
No, I'm joking.
The host. His name's Isaiah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. go
Yeah.
ahead.
Okay, so can you hear me?
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Okay,
hear you.
so you're in Australia and you meet Steve Irwin's daughter. How you seducing her?
How do I seduce her?
Yeah, what are you saying?
All right. Well, first off, I'd never go to fucking Australia. Do you know why? Because kangaroos are the most terrifying fucking creatures in the planet.
That's
That's
a really
true.
good point.
Can you
That's true.
imagine a kangaroo coming up to you and just punching you in the face?
Dream
No.
vacation.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine
What would
that.
you do?
Here's what I'd do. I'd go, oi, mate, get your fist off me.
Are you driving? Girl, do not FaceTime and drive.
Yeah, get her off there. How dare her, honestly.
That's not
FaceTime and
safe,
drive.
guys. I don't condone that.
Producer, can I ask you for a water by chance? I'm so sorry, man. I have to drink when I'm talking because,
Yeah, because you're working up.
Anxiety.
Yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
You have a question for me at all?
Huh? You work at Looney Bin?
I do.
What's that like?
What? Okay, I'll be honest. That was actually a great question.
Yeah.
My questions are so absurd. It's actually really fun.
Yeah.
I get to watch all the comedians every week. I get to make a lot of money,
nice.
which is cool.
That's very cool.
Yeah. It actually got me into comedy, right?
Okay, very cool.
I had the dream of getting into comedy, listening to comedy podcasts. I started working there, saw that they had the open mics, people were going up, and then finally I went up, and luckily enough, I got a few laughs on my first time up.
Hell yeah.
And it was pretty cool.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you weren't in comedy before Looney Bin? Like you were just already working there?
Yeah. Just started
Wow.
working there.
Okay. Very cool.
Craziest thing, I actually went to school with Alyssa, the manager.
Okay. Very
we
cool.
we had a psychology class together, and we were what is it called? We were partners in a project.
Nice.
And I called her one day on accident, thinking it was my buddy's sister.
Nice.
And she picked up, and she was like, "Hey, Isaiah, you want a job?"
Crazy.
I was like, "Can you open the door? I'm trying to get in this house." And she was like, "No, this is Alyssa from the Looney Bin."
Very cool.
I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." So then, I started working there, and it's been going very well.
Nice. What year did you graduate high school?
2020.
Oh,
Yep.
disgusting. You're like a child.
I'm like a child. You were
Yeah.
25 7 hours ago.
Yeah, I'm 26 now, though. You know, I've grown up. Matured a lot between now and then. My brain's fully formed now, so it's safe for me to do drugs.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good point. Are you worried? Are you worried about your brain being fully formed?
I think I fucked up my brain long ago, and I made my peace with that.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I feel like the ages before you get to 26, I like doing that. Before you get to 26,
Yeah.
like if you like learn a lot of stuff, like read a lot of books,
Yeah.
and
Keep that neuroplasticity going.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you have any more neuroplasticity going on?
God, no. I feel like my brain's done absorbing new info.
I love the glasses, by the way.
Thank you. You guys got them for me.
Yeah, those are cool glasses on
Yeah,
you. You look
yeah.
good.
Yeah, my roommate's kid is gonna try and take these.
You don't let
No, I won't.
put them through an obstacle course. You want these
Listen up.
glasses? Sorry, I cut you off.
You're good.
So if you got to a point in life where you decided you were done with life, right? I don't wish that upon anybody, right? But how you going out? What's your way?
Oh, I've thought about this a lot. Perfect. Are you familiar? Are you familiar with Hunter S. Thompson? Yeah, I want to do exactly what he did. I want to isolate myself in a cabin, write out everything that's ever happened to me, die a painless death, and then have my ashes shot out of the cannon, like a red fish-shaped cannon into the sky. And I want to hand out LSD at my funeral and make sure that everybody really gets the vibe.
Yeah, everybody really understands.
No bummers.
No bummers at all.
Yeah.
I would jump off a mountain.
Okay, very cool. Why? How would you get up a mountain? Do you think you can hike one?
Yeah, I see why you're asking that question,
Yeah.
and that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could get there
Okay.
at some point. It may take me a while,
Okay.
but I would get to the top. I would look at the view. I may do some things I don't want to say on camera, and then I'd jump off.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Hero's death.
hero's death right there.
No, it's not hero's death.
Okay, well, I liked thinking it was.
Yeah.
Would you rather die in battle or die upon a ship?
I would rather die in battle, for sure.
What weapon are you wielding?
I think I would use probably a longsword.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah. I don't know why when guns are a thing, but I would choose a sword and then probably be like one of the first on the field to be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the long sword.
Yes.
They would just be like, "Here lies Lacee Reigns and
Yeah.
her long sword."
Yeah.
She always loved long swords.
Loved long sword. Short swords, no thanks.
Well, damn it, guys. Okay, so you die on battle via sword. No, not
Yeah.
via sword, but with a sword.
Yeah.
I also would want to use a sword.
Yeah.
I would like if I could choose, I would want it to be all swords on the battle.
Yeah. I think we should return to only using swords in like archery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guns are too much.
Yeah. It's like you're not actually even fighting at that point.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
No, you're right though. You're not
Yeah,
fighting.
yeah.
You're shooting.
Yeah. It's like be a man, hit me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a man and show me you're a man and hit
Yeah,
me. You
yeah.
know what I mean? Yeah, I probably needed a few of that when I was growing up.
Did you ever get beat up growing up? Like, did you ever get like bullied?
By words. No one ever was trying to get physical with me.
Yeah.
One time a guy pulled a knife out on me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I did?
What'd you do?
I ran.
Nice.
Yeah, I did. I ran. I told my mom about it. My mom said I was a pussy. And I was like, but it was a knife, Mama.
What was
And
it supposed to do?
what was I supposed to do?
Yeah.
He had a cast and a knife. It was either a mace to the head or a stab to the stomach. Come on, Mom. It's a losing battle.
Yeah.
I got bullied. Some kid used to call me Bag of Bones.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense, actually. But he has since passed away, so now I can call him Box of Bones.
Oh, so you won.
I won.
You defeated bullying.
I did.
How does that feel?
It feels like bullying. I feel like bullying should stick around.
Oh. Why?
I don't know. Hardship's good for people.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Sure.
I think personally,
Yeah.
when you go through something that's difficult via bullying or obstacle courses,
You get great bits.
you get great bits.
You get great bits.
And it helps you as a person.
Yeah.
You have to overcome something, you know? There's not much we have to overcome here. You know, we have everything at our fingertips here in America, you know? So it's cool to have to overcome something every once in a while.
Yeah.
Maybe that's not a good viewpoint, but
No, I think it's good.
I'll die on that mountain.
That's the mountain you're going to die on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bullying
Okay.
mountain.
That bullying is good for kids.
And then I'm going to jump off the mountain.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, well, good thing he did that because that guy's stupid.
Amazing. Did you bully anyone in high school?
One time, and then I actually felt really bad about it.
Yeah.
I did. My friend was doing it, and I like jumped in, and then I was like, oh, that didn't feel good. So I like
Yeah.
apologized to him when my friend wasn't looking. I was like, hey, God, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. I whispered in his ear, hey, I didn't really mean it, dude. Don't worry about me. I'm not going to get physical with you. Okay, just fucking.
Just kidding.
Yeah. You're weird. Just kidding. No, I don't know. Did you bully anybody?
No, I tried not to bully people. Yeah.
Were you like how were you in class?
I was a belligerent Catholic at school, so I was pretty fucking annoying. Yeah, I got bullied quite a bit in school. I played Quidditch. I was on like the Quidditch team, and
played
like slam
Quidditch?
poetry, academic team. So I put a little bit of a target on my back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked playing Quidditch. It was fun.
What is Quidditch? Is that the thing from Harry Potter?
Yeah, it's the thing from Harry Potter. You run around with a broomstick in between your legs. It's like a mix of dodgeball, hide-and-go-seek, and freeze tag. It's really fun.
I can't lie. I don't want to be rude, but I would have bullied you.
Yo, you would have for sure bullied me. I already knew that information.
Okay. I don't mean it in a mean way, but
No, it's okay.
like you put a broomstick between your legs.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not where that goes.
Yeah, I was like, it's crazy. I have more of a social life. Mom, can you drive me to Quidditch practice? I don't know why no one's busting down my door for prom. I gotta go to mathletes now.
Screw prom. I got slam poetry that night.
In 8th grade, my boyfriend Drew asked me to sneak out, and I said, okay, but I have to ask my mom first.
Oh my God.
And then later on, when I did actually start sneaking out, I looked it up on WikiHow first. I was like, how do you sneak out?
Oh my gosh. The little picture by play-by-play?
Yeah, they'll play-by-plays. And it helped because it was like you should come up with a lie ahead of time. And mine was genius. So like months later, when my mom finally caught me sneaking out, I was like prepared. I knew what to do because I'd read the WikiHow.
What was your lie?
My lie was that I had to go prick up a drunk friend and that I backed up in neutral so I would not wake up my sleeping grandmother.
Well, that's very sweet.
Which paints you as the hero and your parent can't discipline you that way. So it's like, Mom, what was I supposed to do? Let her drive home drunk?
See? You pin her against the wall, and she's just like, well, you're right.
Exactly. I learned a lot of tricks with my strict parent. I was like, you know what? We're going to weaponize this.
Yeah, we are. I like that. I don't remember sneaking out ever.
Really?
Yeah, well, actually, no, I lied. I snuck out a lot, actually.
Okay, cool. Your Facebook profile photo is you in high school.
It is.
Yeah. You're not in high school anymore, right?
No. I'm a little out. I'm a little removed.
Yeah.
I like that picture. It was cool.
Do you played football?
Yeah, I played for 1 year.
Okay, wow. Did you get tackled a lot, or?
Yeah, I got tackled. I did some tackling, you know.
Yeah.
But no, I was a receiver, and because I was a senior and everybody else was like sophomore and freshman on the JV team, I just whooped their asses.
Oh, you were on JV?
Yeah, I was on
That's
JV.
embarrassing, dude.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you were playing Quidditch. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
okay.
but-
Yeah, but I was on varsity Quidditch.
Yeah,
so.
that's fair.
That was a fucking loser.
The JV star asks Quidditch varsity player to prom, but she can't go because she has mathletes.
Whoops.
Whoops.
The kids called me Nickelback during Quidditch practice too to make it work.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you a big Nickelback fan?
I was a huge Nickelback fan for no reason either, because I was very Catholic. So I wasn't doing anything Nickelback was singing about. But I was like, man, this rocks hard. They can write a hook. I don't know why they're getting memed.
I don't know either.
Yeah, they can write good music.
Yeah.
Some of it's really questionable though.
Like, look at this photograph.
Yeah, classic.
That was a good song. You want to sing it together real quick?
No, I'm okay. I'm abstaining.
Okay, that's fine. All right. All right, that's fine. No, you're going celibate from singing. I
don't want to hurt your viewers' ears. I know myself. I can't sing.
I can't sing either, but it's still fun to sing. Are you more of like a singing in the car or shower?
Probably car. Yeah.
I can see you rocking out in the car.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Yeah. You ever headbang? You're halfway there right now.
Halfway to headbanging. I've headbanged. I've been to some metal shows. I've headbanged. It's a good way to get a concussion.
Producer's pissing me off. He put his hand out. I looked over and then he just rolled his hand like this. Like,
I was like, we're doing the rodeo here. Woo.
So you do clown shows.
I do clown shows.
Please tell me about those. I've never been to one before.
So I perform as Buttersluts, the traveling clown, and it's essentially just stand-up comedy as the clown. I have some props and stuff that I do.
Yeah.
And most recently, Buttersluts has been doing poetry.
Oh,
So
transitioning a little bit.
Yeah.
What kind of props do you have?
I've got a rubber chicken. He's a classic.
Yeah.
I love that guy. I've got the horn. We got pies. My first clown performance was at a Mac Taylor show. Where it was like a little dance number, and I pied 3 people, and it was really fun.
Like people on stage?
Yeah.
Do
And I
they know?
grabbed audience members. Yes, we had people that volunteered ahead of time,
Mm-hmm.
and then I got to pie them.
Do they pay extra for that, or they pay less?
I think it was a free service. I offered out of the good of my heart, just, free pie.
That's very nice of you. Free pie.
Yeah, so.
Have you ever just done stand up with pie on your face?
I haven't, but, I think that would actually be a great draw.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those weird videos? Like you get deep in the internet and those people are like covered in shaving cream.
I'm not familiar with that, no.
It's just their heads. Like it's nothing weird, but like they look like a snowman, and it's just shaving cream.
It's nothing weird, just a man covered in shaving cream, dude.
Could be a woman.
Could be,
You
my
don't-
bad.
you don't know what's underneath the cream.
Oh, that's part of the appeal. Okay.
That's the alluring part.
Very cool. Yeah.
They're like singing like Nickelback and shaving cream, and it's very weird stuff.
What part of the internet is that on?
YouTube.
Oh. Okay, cool.
Yeah, YouTube. You could find other shaving cream tutorials elsewhere, but I don't. Yeah, no need for that.
I had no idea you were so passionate about shaving cream videos.
Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to shave, and I stopped because nothing's happening. So. Yeah. So, do you wrap it up or no?
Do I wrap what up?
Do you? Do you prefer wrap up or no wrap up?
On what?
Remember our question about candied cocks?
Oh,
Yes.
no, I like to pull out and pray. That's my preferred birth control method.
Lacee Rains, it's been great having you on the
Yeah.
podcast. All those gifts are yours.
Thank you.
You can
Thank
have
you.
those. And if you'd like to tell everybody where they could find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Discount Goblins and on TikTok at Clown Savior.
And you get the shows coming up. We know
And
about that.
I've got a show on June 6th in Memphis and June 24th at the Tulsa Comedy Club. I co-host a Cellar Dweller open mic every Sunday
Yes, with JB Watkins.
with JB Watkins.
Great guy. All
Very
right.
funny.
That's it. We'll wrap it up there.
Cool.
Thank you,
cool.
Lacee.
Thank you. We did it.
Look at this photograph.